this channel about the subject of toys. I'm sorry, this is going to be sort of autobiographical because, toys is something I've been thinking about recently because, well, one thing if you look at the pink, blue, boy-girl divide in toys that I've noticed recently, I've thought, well, how did this happen? Back in my day, it was all, mixed and all good. Or was it? Nope. I actually asked my parents recently if they had actually made a conscious effort to bring me up so-called gender neutral, and it turns out that they did. So apparently they said that guests would come and raise their eyebrows and ask why they had bought a toy garage for their 3 little girls. Because, girls don't drive cars, right? Well, we were quite lucky because we had a whole mix of toys. Me and my 2 sisters, we had dolls, action figures, like cuddly animals, cars, video and computer games. That's my favourite. I myself, a bit of a science boffin, had a particular interest in animal biology when I was really little. I really wanted to be a vet. My favourite animals are horses, so I had loads of horse toys, loads of them, which, a girly toy or whatever. But another funny little thing is my parents wouldn't let me have a pet, so because they don't like animals. So subsequently I became obsessed with all things creepy crawly, because insects were the only animals I really had access to. So, I had a great childhood. I was free to express my personality through my playing. I was very happy. But of course the thing is, you don't live in a cultural vacuum. I can be gender neutral, but the people around me will not have the same experiences. So as a result, at school I wasn't very popular with other little girls. In fact, until age 7, my only friends were boys. I didn't mind. I didn't really notice, I think. But it's only when I've been thinking about it now that I was like, oh, it's a bit strange. But we had great fun. We even started a project to build a car from household materials. Don't think that ever materialised, but so all the time people would call me a tomboy. And some people would be like, oh, but girls don't like insects and cars, they don't play with cars. And I'm a girl, and I don't really know what to say. Fortunately, a bit later on, made a couple of like-minded girlfriends at junior school. We'd spend our afternoons making comics about talking germs. Okay, it was a bit weird, but so the result is I'd actually been a feminist long before I'd even heard of the word. When I was little, I accepted the term tomboy, but I'd say now that I condemn this word because, if a little girl wants to do certain things or play with certain toys, she can, and she can still just be a little girl. There's no need to label her otherwise. It sort of alienates her and makes her think, oh, am I a boy? Am I a girl? It's like, no, you're a girl. Playing with certain things doesn't change that. As it happened, later in puberty, when I went through puberty, I went through a really girly stage, and I was everything I wore was pink. And so identity is fluid. You can't just put people in one place or the other. People change. Now I'm just me. So yeah, enough about me. More about in general. I just wish that it was more commonplace. I wish that more parents. Obviously I can't tell parents what to do, but it'd be really great if parents did make a conscious effort to buy their children a whole variety of toys, because to restrict them by giving them one certain thing or whatever it is, be it dolls or just only cars or whatever, if you don't do this, they don't have the total freedom to express themselves. So if you only give dolls to little girls, you might be suppressing her inner engineer. Who knows? She might be an amazing scientist, and you know, she may then still grow up and have an interest. But if you don't stimulate the interest at a young age, it can be problematic. And likewise for boys. I mean, most little boys will grow up to be fathers. So why wouldn't you give them dolls as children so that they can develop their nurturing skills? You know, it's quite important. So yeah, toys. Everyone needs a range of toys to express themselves, and I think that's really important because I have this opportunity, and I feel that every child should have the opportunity to be happy and express themselves. Okay. Thank you for listening, guys, and have a nice day.